好，现在我们来讲汉字多。This is the ancient 汉字多。3,000 years ago, it's called the Oracle bone script. It's engraved on the turtle's shell and some animal's bone. They are used for sacrifice ceremony and used to pray to God and ask the God to give them the how to say advice, how to do things, how to make a decision. Normally for important issues such as marriage and hunting or war, like launch a war against their neighbor. So this is the period. This is the earliest form of Hanzi we found now, but we believe Hanzi is even earlier than this one. This one is 3,600 years ago, but at that time, the oracle bone scripts they found like 4,000, like several thousand of oracle bone script. That means this system is very mature. So when human first create Hanzi, such as in the objects in Greece, it's normally some symbol between image or some language. It's one here, one there. But we didn't find such kind of objects, one here, one there. We found the oracle bone. On a whole turtle shell, there are sentences, full sentences, and written very, very much in order. So we believe our Chinese Hanzi would be much earlier. Anyway, this still give us a lot of inspiration because they really give us the meaning by showing us the image. We see here, this is the earliest Hanzi duo. This one is very similar to Hanzi moon, Hanzi yue, moon, and here almost the same, but here they lack the inside shu. One stroke is lacking here. If we don't see the behind part, we only see the upper part. This means sunset. Xi, Hanzi xi means sunset. I think I talk too much. Anyway, you just know this symbol here. Many Chinese scholars explain it as meat. Their explanation is very shallow. Actually, lose our ancient ancestors' philosophy. What is meat? Meat is some animal or people when they die, right? Some people, when they kill the animal die and there's no life anymore in the body, and they cut away one piece of meat. So this kind of thing, if I interpret, it's related with moon. It's related with a form of life, a form of existence. The Hanzi yue, moon, has the essence inside. One stroke is like the essence, the soul, or the life. But when the meat is cut off, or some belonging, some object that without good benefits, without importance, without a good value, something. And duo here means this kind of thing is doubled or tripled or multiplied into many. Ancient Chinese use doubled this image to represent many, because we believe 一生多 one gave birth to two, 二生三 two gave birth to three, 三生无穷大 three gave birth to infinity 就是 numerous numbers， 所以说这里面就是用多来表示。Here, using the image 多 to show a thing without essence, without life, without soul is doubled or multiplied into many, many. So, 多 in modern Chinese means many or much. Second, it means something that is not good is added. 3, it means the remainder, the leftover. Something not important is left over there. Such as when we go to supermarket, we pay like €5 and 1 cent. The 1 cent will be seen as the remainder or leftover compared with the €5. Even sometimes, maybe the supermarket, they don't want the 1 cent because it's too small, too unimportant. That is 多. Okay, so if we say €5 and 1 cent, we can say 5块多. Okay, 5块多. We don't say 5多块, we say 5块多. When 多 is after the measure word, it means the leftover, the remainder. Most of the time, the number would be less than 1, more than 0, such as here. 1 cent compared with 块. 块means 1 money, okay? 块 is a special measure word in China. There's no translation in English. But you have learned Chinese, you know. 块 means 1. The measure word for 1 is 块, okay? Compared with 1 cent, compared with 1 euro, 1 cent is 0.1, okay? 1 cent is 0.1 euro. So compared with 1 euro, 0.1 euro is 多, leftover. Look at the example in HSK 2, first class, text 3. 你的小猫多大了？或者说你的小猫多大了？ How old is your kitten? 6个多月了。Here, 多 is put behind the measure word 个。When 多 is after measure word such as 个，一个苹果，两个苹果，块1块钱2块钱，岁你几岁了？我8岁了。点现在几点了？现在6点多。When 多 is put after measure word, it means a number more than 0, less than 1. 6个多月 means 大于6个月，小于7个月。6个月零1天，6个月零30天都可以，反正是 less than 7 months, more than 6 months. Lesson HSK 2, Lesson 3, Text 1. 你的手表多少钱？3000多块。Here, 3000多块 means more than 3,000, less than 4,000. When here, 多 is put behind the measure word. When 多 is put behind the measure word. Okay? Here it's wrong. You should see behind. When 多 is put behind the measure word such as 个、块、岁、点, it means more than the number in the sentence. Here, 3000. Less than the next bigger number. Here, the next bigger number is 4000. Normally, is the first number before 0. Okay, 3000, 3000, 对吧？Before 0, the first number is 3, so it's bigger, more than 3, and less than the digit bigger than 3. The digit bigger than 3 is 4, so it's more than 3,000, less than 4,000. 多 focus on the first digit before zero. 多 means a number before 3,000 and 4,000. Okay, now I give more examples. 3000多块就等于大于3000小于4000。3300多块就等于大于3300小于3400。Here the focus or the change is between the first number before zero. Here the first number before zero is 3000. Here the first number before zero is 300. 再举个例子 ，more example， 3330多块就等于大于3330，小于3340。Here the first number before zero is 30, so the change would be between 30 and 40. 3340多块 means 大于3330，小于3340。最后举一个例子，3333，这个时候我们要怎么说？我们说3333块多，或者是3333块多一点儿，就等于大于3333，小于3334。Remember, before we mentioned when 多 is after the measure word. Here, 多 is after the measure word 块。The measure word 块 is describe one Chinese money, 1 euro, 1 US dollar. It's one, okay? 1 US dollar. It's not 1 cent, 1 US dollar, 1 euro. When 多 is after measure word, it means a number less than 1, more than 0. Okay, so after so much talking, maybe you cannot remember, or maybe you feel it's very difficult. There's no need to remember all of this. Maybe you want to explore the whole world of one hanzi. Whole world of one hanzi could be 3 hour, 4 hour, and many days. Review it again and again, then you can fully digest it. But here, in HSK 2, or in the whole HSK book, they have a certain scale, a very limited testing scale. You just need to remember when you read the text, you remember 6个多月 means more than 6 months, less than 7 months. And 3000多块 means more than 3,000, less than 4,000. If you can remember this, and after 1 week, I give you more example for you to do it again. Gradually, you will, it takes time. Some difficult or new language point, just like a very difficult love story. You need time to solve it, or you need time to forget it. Time is really amazing. It will help you. So gradually, when you speak more, you use more, you will understand it better.